Yeah, my grandfather served and my daddy was in the National Guard, but I've had a lot of friends and family who have been affected by that personally, so I really wanted to let them know how I feel. I was like, I'm not telling you how to feel, but I had some people that was disrespecting it, so I was like, well, I'll get my freedom of speech up in here.
And you may have had a relative that was an important general at one time, huh?
Robert E. Lee is a close relative of mine, my great uncle. I never got to meet the guy, but I heard he was pretty cool.
Great.
Sucks he lost, uncle. But you know. Just kidding. You win some, you lose some, you know. No, I didn't mean it like that. I just meant losing in general sucks, but no pun intended. Losing in general. I really didn't mean that either. And by the way, this is like a two-way show, so if there's something that y'all want to hear, just yell it out and I'll try to play whatever you want. This is for the rednecks out there. Sitting on the lake. Stand up for the beer?
Stairway to Freebird.
Okay. I think this just came out on a couple of chalk rock stations. It's on my latest album. It's called Redneck Riviera. And for the record, Mike Nash, I came out with mine first. Sun's baking fries, bodies in bikinis. This ain't no high class cruise of martinis. Skip church and I must confess, we're getting baptized in our Sunday best, yeah. If we're drinking a wine inside of a box at our own paradise down in the boondocks, ready to sail this afternoon on a 1987 pontoon. Filled up the cooler in the gas tank, playing cornhole and horseshoes on the bank, saying, hey y'all, it's the party around here. Swimming in the water and it's showing clear, holding up our beer and cold margaritas, cruising along the speed of molasses. Dang, I just lost a pair of sunglasses. Here's a 50-foot rock you can jump off, but I dare ya. We're rolling along the Redneck Riviera. Don't need a lot of cash to get to this place. Just swing by the store and grab you a case. 15 miles east of my hometown, boozing it up till the sun goes down. Game on, it's time for a little beer pong and a drunk sing-along to our favorite song, singing, hey y'all, it's the party around here. We're swimming in the water and the shore ain't clear, holding up our beer and cold margaritas, cruising along the speed of molasses. Dang, I just lost a pair of sunglasses. There's a rope swing hanging on the sycamore tree out there, yeah. We're rolling along the Redneck Riviera. Fire up the barbecue, throw on some steaks. Everybody's buzzing, burned and baked, singing, hey y'all, it's the party around here. Swimming in the water and it's sure ain't clear, holding up our beer and cold margaritas, cruising along the speed of molasses. Dang, just lost a pair of sunglasses. There's a cake stand waiting for your man, I dare ya. We're rolling along the Redneck Riviera. You know we're rolling along the Redneck Riviera. We're rolling along. Somebody pour me another one. Yeah, then I was at a show one time and they're like, yeah, that sounds a lot like Redneck Yacht Club. I was like, oh great. I didn't even think about that when I wrote it. And then I went up to Tom Shepard the other day and I was like, hey man, I promise you I wasn't ripping you off, man. I didn't think anything about it. We just grew up going and calling it Redneck Riviera. He's like, that's okay, there's like 5 other Redneck Rivieras. I was like, thanks for rubbing it in.
Which Redneck Riviera are you from?
I'm from actually northeast Georgia, so we went to Gulf Shores some.
That's where we go.
But I just figured it was like super, even though it was like mainly for Gulf Shores, I kind of relocated it to my hometown for that song because it was very much the same as being down in Floribama and all that good stuff.
We visit that too.
Now, speaking of Floribama, I wasn't gonna play this, but I love this song. It's like one of the country songs I ever wrote. And my friend Wayne Mills, I was touring with him and writing with him before he passed away, and I played him this song. I said, man, I really need you to sing this song. And so I played it for him outside of a bar one night, and there's a tourist guy. He might have been from Ohio, actually. There was a tourist outside, and he videoed it, and he put it on Facebook. It's the first time I'd ever played it for Wayne. And before he passed away, I got him to record it as a duet. So I'm sorry Wayne couldn't be here tonight to sing it with me, because he did it the best ever. But we were playing in Floribama one night, and we were up on stage, and I was like, let's do Reason to Leave. He's like, okay. And so I'm playing it on guitar, and I'm waiting on him to start, and he's not starting, and I'm looking, he's like, what's the words? And I said, I can't remember. And he said, well, hell, it's your song. If you can't remember, how am I supposed to? And I said, no, that's how it starts out. I can't remember the last conversation we had. It didn't end up like a good boxing match. Gone bad. You complain all the time, I'm not what you want. If you don't like the menu, looks like you're at the wrong restaurant. If you're looking for a reason to leave, it's easy to see. Seems like you're unhappy, and I do believe. If you're looking for a reason to leave, don't go losing sleep. I'll help you, darling. The reason is me. Over time, we've grown closer and closer apart. You asked me to come by and visit, and then it all starts. The fussing begins before you even walk through the door. Well, I'd rather get paid at the corner than be your cheap little whore. If you're looking for a reason to leave, it's easy to see. Seems like you're unhappy, and I do believe. If you're looking for a reason to leave, don't go losing sleep. I'll help you, darling. The reason is me. Let's lay it out on the table before we go too far. No need to hang on to the pieces of my broken heart. If you're looking for a reason to leave, it's easy to see. Seems like you're unhappy, and I do believe. Oh, if you're looking for a reason to leave, don't go losing sleep. I'll help you, darling. The reason is me. Oh, here's a clue for you, darling. The reason is me. I called him up one day and I was like, man, I got a song I got to write with you because I don't really smoke weed, and I know you do, so I want to write this song for you. And he's like, okay, come on. He's like, my wife smokes more than I do. He's like the countryest thing ever. So we did a little YouTube video. If you want to see Wayne singing, it's so hilarious. He's got a joint rolled up in the guitar on YouTube, but All day long I've been dragging my heels, my mind is all cluttered up. Seems like everybody's always screaming at me, hey, maybe they just need a puff. Yeah, those West Coast folks got it all figured out. It's fun and sun and laid back. They're out there just hiding them herbs while everybody down here smoking crack. Hey, I can't afford no high dollar spa, so it's time for me to confess. I've got a remedy to relieve me from all of this day-to-day stress. Hey, I've got a way we can all get away. Hey, don't worry, fellas, I got plenty. Just find us a spot, I'll break out the pot, yeah. Somewhere's 420. Now if you're closet smokers or one-hit tokers, find a bathroom and turn on the vent. If you're open about it, just find you a cliff and shout it and come get high with all your friends. But if you get caught, don't worry about it. It's not like you killed anyone. Just keep your boss a hit. Tell them it's a shit and it's only $40 for a dime. Hey, just, hey, I can't afford no high dollar spa, so it's time for me to confess. I've got a remedy to relieve me from all of this day-to-day stress. Hey, I've got a way we can all get away. Hey, don't worry, Jessica, I got plenty. Just find us a spot, I'll break out the pot, yeah. Somewhere's 420. Somewhere's 420. Somewhere's 420. Somewhere's 420. It's funny, I was thinking